And I said, well, go ahead and call him because I'm on the way. Because I wasn't worried about the police. And so I show up at his house, knock on the door. He'd already moved all of my stuff onto his patio. So I was like being, told with less words that like, you don't live here anymore. And so I knocked on the door, called his name, no answer. And I said, I'll replace the door. Boom, kicked his door in. When I kicked his door in, I go walking into the house and I yell his name, and he comes around his refrigerator. And I don't know if it was a mag light or a pipe or a nightstick, but it was about this long. And he came and caught me. I don't know if you can see the bump on the top of my head here.
Yeah.
But he caught me there first. Boom. And it locked me up. And then I start to fall. And then he comes across the back of my head with it. Boom. And he hit me about 2 more times on my way down. And you remember in GoldenEye back in the day, the video game, where when you'd get shot, the blood would come down the screen. So I remember vividly laying on his floor, and everything's like really reverberated, just and so he's yelling, but I can't really comprehend what he's saying. And all I could think was, if he hits me again, I'm done, because I was like, I'm fading hard. And but then I had something inside of me that was like, get up. So I got up and started fighting him. And then there's blood everywhere, because apparently head injuries bleed a lot. And apparently a lot. And but then I look outside while we're tussling, and I see blue lights in his driveway. So he called the police. So I go walking outside. I've got my hand on my head, and he's like, what's going on here? And I was like, nothing, I just need an ambulance. He had a criminal